Dude. Ian, come here. What are you doing, man?
One wheeling, one wheel flussing.
Dude, sick.
With a little Vortex 250.
Oh, nice. That looks great. Did you get that Armaton quad?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get that.
Dude, you want to go get that ready and set up?
Yeah, we'll get it set up.
Dude, let's go get that set up.
So Ann just can rip it?
Dude, no, I think it's gonna be you, dude.
Oh really?
I think you're gonna go hard or go home challenge.
All right.
So we're gonna get Ian to go and grab this Armaton quad. Right, is that what it is? Armaton?
It's a Chameleon. Armaton Chameleon 5-inch.
Let's go through the garage though, because they're shooting the video. So Armaton,
Yep.
5-inch quad Chameleon, plus one wheeling. Let's get that set up. Go fly as hard as you can challenge. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get in here. They're shooting a build video. So we're gonna do a fly hard challenge with Ian and the Armaton 5-inch Chameleon quad. We gotta be a little quiet because they're shooting a build video. So we gotta make sure that we don't disrupt what they're doing. But yeah, we're gonna do something on, where's this quad? Ooh, dude, that's nice.
It's got a 2205, 2550 kV motor, so nice and high kV. It's really light, really durable. And we've got 30 amp ESCs on there. Armaton 30 amp ESCs on the 5-inch Chameleon frame with a Betaflight F3 all-in-one board. Should be fun.
Dude, that's awesome. How long do you think it's gonna take to get that set up?
The binding procedure should take about 2 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about. 2 minutes and counting. Here we go. All right, so still having to be a little bit quiet. We're outside now. We're actually gonna get this quad set up, the Armaton 5-inch Chameleon quad, and so it's here on the table. Big thanks to Armaton Quads for sending us this frame. So far we've heard nothing but good things about it. This will be actually our first experience flying it. Ian is one of the best pilots that we have here at the shop, so he's actually gonna be a perfect candidate for this quad. He's gonna rip it as hard as he can, and I think it's gonna go really well. So we'll see what happens. Getting ready to go.
Let's find out what channel she's on.
So what do we got on here? We said
there is a Armaton 2205, 2550 kV motors with the cool 2.5 millimeter button head socket fastener there.
Yep.
Which is really interesting.
That's awesome.
Also, it's the 5-inch Chameleon frame, which is a Foxier HS1177. Looks like an Amway 200 milliwatt VTX, D-pinned X4R, and a Betaflight F3 board. So we're gonna throw some props on her, get our arm switch all set up, and then gonna go out and rip her.
Yeah, dude. He knows more about quads than anybody I've ever met. He's killing it. Dude, you just rattled all those things off like it was crazy.
That's what you gotta do. Look at that. Fits like a glove.
Dude, that's perfect for a GoPro.
Yeah, it is.
Fantastic. Now we got the 4-blade props on here.
Mm-hmm.
Now tell us your thought process behind that.
I went with the 4 blades because I'm not too sure what the tune is on it, if it's dialed in or if it still has like a stock Betaflight tune on it. So I figured put the 4 blades on it, give it a little bit more bite, give it some more response. So we'll see what we get.
Dude, that's awesome.
Always clean the lens.
Probably should have cleaned this lens. All right, what do you need from me, bro?
I'm gonna probably need you to plug in that battery.
All right, dude.
And the X260 plug's back here.
Got it.
Go ahead and plug it in. All right, we should be good.
Nice, dude. For those of you that don't know what this challenge is kind of all about, you essentially take a quad, and in this case, it's the Armaton 5-inch Chameleon quad. Snap a GoPro on there, and then you essentially go and you fly as hard as you possibly can for one battery, just like you've never flown before. We've kind of coined the phrase the Fly Hard Challenge, or Average Joe's Try to Fly Like Schizo. But today, Ian's gonna take part in the Fly Hard Average Joe's Try to Fly Like Schizo challenge with the Armaton 5-inch Chameleon frame with 4-blade props. And what battery do you have on there?
Tattoo 1550 R-line.
We'll see what happens. We're gonna get it going right now. We actually have a screen out here that I might put on and give you some footage of what he sees from his camera. Here we go. We're gonna fly as hard as you can.
All right. Go into here.
Look who that is.
I was walking out of my office.
That's Josh Bigsler, everybody. What's up, man? We're about to do a Fly Hard challenge with this Chameleon frame.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Dude, I love it.
It looks sweet, right?
Yeah.
He's flashing some
metal
frame.
face on it.
Yeah, dude. Looks
It
awesome.
has a metal face.
It's
It's like Iron Man of quads. Wow. What'd you do?
reflash the firmware, and now all our values go from 0 to actually responding, which is really nice.
Great job, dude.
Thank you.
That's why Ian's Ian. That's why I don't pre-build quads.
Right? All right, buddy. How you feeling about this, man?
I feel pretty confident that we should be ready to fly. Go ahead, plug it in. I'm gonna just do a quick test arm just to make sure that we're ready to fly.
Always.
Everything seems to be responding properly. Let's go ahead and start recording our DVR. It'll get you set up on here as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna be seeing the action from this screen, which I will give you guys a little bit of look-see in there. That's what he's seeing, so we're gonna see what he sees.
All right.
All right, man.
That's good. Let me go hit record on the GoPro.
Dude, right on.
All right. All right.
Oh, dude, dang. It's great.
I'm gonna grab this chair because I don't have a leash.
Yes, it's a good idea. So, you ready to do this, bro?
I'm ready.
Dude, all right, man.
All right, are you guys ready?
Dude, we're ready, dude.
All right, armed and ready
Here goes
to go.
nothing. Oh, jeez.
We could use a little bit more rate, but I'm definitely happy I put the 4 blades on there.
It sounds mean. Look at this. Just take a look at this, guys. Here, let me. Can't even see it because he's going crazy. Look at that. Dude, how's it feel?
It feels really good. We could tighten up a couple things, but it's not my rates, but I'm making it work.
Wow.
Dude, those 4 blade props scream.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go surf the mountain.
Dude, surf the mountain, bro. Now, compared to other quads that you've flown, how does this feel? Like,
Well,
it's kind of got a little bit of a slimmer.
Yeah, this
look
quad
to it.
has a mid-mount kind of style. It's a top mount, but they slammed the deck on it, so it gets that battery really, really low and close to the prop line.
Yeah.
Which makes things like freestyle flying fantastic.
Awesome.
And it just feels really, really good and really locked, which is awesome. Because it's handling everything that I'm throwing at it right now, which is nice.
And you're killing that thing. You're ripping that.
We're gonna go ramp up off of this.
Holy cow, man.
I've been doing nothing but racing lately, but coming back and really just ripping around and getting some flips and rolls in is fun. I kind of miss it.
Dude, well, it looks cool from here. Give me a pass here. Oh my goodness gracious. Whoa. All right, dude. Oh man, did you hear that? Holy cow.
Dude! I'm gonna do another pass.
Dude, oh man.
What was that?
Dude, that is a freaking monster.
Dude, these
man.
motors are insane. I'm gonna get these on my race quad. I gotta try these things out.
Dude, Armaton for the win, man.
Yeah, 2205, 2550. That'll make anything scream. Oh my gosh.
Holy cow. Dude, Andres is out here. He's actually doing a build video right now.
I was, but you can hear this thing from inside, dude.
Really?
That's crazy, yeah.
Holy cow, that's how crazy it is.
Jeez.
Dude, sorry we interrupted your build video, bro.
Nah, dude, it's cool. Jeremy had a call, so he's
Oh,
not even working.
Nice, dude. How's that vid video coming?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably about a third of the way through.
Perfect. Dude, this quad's crazy, man.
Definitely glad I went with the 4 blade prop. Let's go with one more pass and then I know I have to land.
What
All right,
motor's up?
dude, he's been killing it.
Oh my gosh,
Dude,
dude.
that is fantastic.
Bring her in.
Look at that thing. Dude, wow.
What?
Oh my god. Dude.
Dude, this thing screams.
Dang, dude.
I'm really impressed with these motors. But see what I'm saying, how they slammed the deck? It's really, really short standoffs, so it makes the battery fit like on point, just in the line with the GoPro right there.
It's not sticking out over top.
Right, and when you use that Betaflight board, see how there's just one stack? If they allowed for it, they could even make this stack even shorter.
So that's a quality frame right there. Dude, Ian
Thumbs
gives it a
up.
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
You know, if Ian likes it, it's good to go.
Wow,
That's
and those
awesome.
motors aren't even warm really. They're just a little bit warm from running it really, really hard,
Yeah.
but not what you would anticipate after
Oh, no, not-
screaming
oh my
across the
gosh.
field.
Compared to what it sounded like, those
my
should be
gosh.
blown to bits.
Yeah.
So you feel good about that for sure.
Yeah, definitely a +1 on this frame.
Dude, that's
and these
awesome.
motors, this combination, this combination right here, I think kills it for freestyle.
Plus, it just looks sleek. It looks cool.
Yep.
It's a fantastic looking frame. It's got really good hardware.
It was really well thought out too.
Yeah, and it's Ian approved. So you can't beat that Armiton 5-inch Chameleon quad with the 4-blade props. Screams like crazy. So you need to go check it out because it's fantastic. I'm sure we're gonna be doing more fly hard challenges here in the near future, but with that frame and those motors and that whole setup, Armiton did a fantastic job with putting everything together. And we'll put a link down below for all the gear that's set up there. And we will see you guys next time. Peace.
How long do you think it's going to take to get that set up? The binding procedure should take about 2 minutes. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.